Hey guys, so welcome to Paladins. I was going to do a video on this a few weeks ago when I got it, but I found out that there were patches ahead, so I thought I'd rather wait and make a video after like some of the patches, so that way it'll be a bit more relevant for you guys. But I don't know how relevant it will be, because the thing about developers like these who are really good is they're constantly updating the game, making it as good as they can. And at the moment it's in beta. You can pick it up for $19.99 with a Founders Pack, and that gets you access plus 2 free beta keys and 20 random chests, which I'll explain in a bit. But it's not a bad game actually, it's really cool. It will be free to play when it comes out, so if buying isn't your game, then get it for free. Anyway, so what is it? Basically it's first person shooter, as you might have guessed. You could say it's a cross between a MOBA and an RPG. So as you can see, there's RPG elements to it. It's not one of those things where you shoot someone and they're dead within seconds like typical FPSs. It's got elements of role-playing, elements of MOBA. You fight over control of a map. It's a symmetrical map, and there's 2 game modes at the moment. I've only played Capture and Siege, which is essentially a cross between domination, as I'm sure you guys all know what that is if you played any FPS, and I don't know what else to compare the second bit to. Basically, what happens is you capture a point and it spawns a siege engine. Siege engine then goes to attack your base. It's going to get through 3 layers of defense, a bit like there's a game mode in World of Warcraft, which I can't think what it's called, but I'm sure you guys will tell me what it is, but it's like that. So either side can capture it, and then they can fight for the enemy's base, and it's your job to try and destroy the siege engine before it can destroy all your gates. And yeah, it's a really cool game. It's got a lot of nice polish to it. The textures aren't all that just yet, but I feel like as the game progresses they'll get better and better. But the cool thing is it actually runs without issue, and it's a load of fun. I mean, so far I haven't run into any lagging or weird glitches or anything like that, which is obviously quite good for a beta, because you'd expect the odd glitch here and there, but so far I haven't seen one. At the moment it needs a bit of balancing, but obviously again that's beta. So that's the very smallest glaring issues there are. The game is a lot like a MOBA. You've got lots of different roles such as support, tank, healer, and all of these will play a good part in your team. You can't be the same hero as someone else on your team, but having the right heroes on the team will definitely alter the way the game goes. At first I was playing as Cassie. She is, I want to say she's a tank, but I'm not sure yet, but that's what it felt like, because it was a lot of attacking. All of her abilities were pretty much attacking. And now I'm playing as Fernando, which is definitely a support. He can throw up a shield, which can protect everyone and take up to 5,000 points of damage. And he can also heal people, he can't heal people, but he can stop them from taking damage for a certain amount of time and dying with his ulti, which is kind of cool. He's kind of fun actually. He's got flamethrower, but the problem with that is, for me anyway, is I have to get close to my enemies, and I normally like to keep my distance. Another cool thing, as you can see, is it's not the sort of game where you've got short amounts of health. It feels balanced to the point where people don't have to take ages to kill you, but you still have a significant amount of health, which is kind of cool. And I like that sort of thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, typical FPSs are fun, but it's a bit like, bang, oh, I'm dead, GG. The other cool thing is the card system. So I'm not going to try and show you this or explain it in depth, because I'll probably do a horrendously bad job. But simply put, you can equip your character with 5 different cards, all with various abilities, and you have a limit to how many you can place depending on their points, and you have different types of cards in terms of rarity, and they each take up different points, so you can't have like 5 rares because you run out of space, etc, etc. So that's kind of quite nicely balanced at the moment. The cool thing also is, I've noticed you can go on the forums and submit a feedback form, and it lets you select like the character or the ability or the card that you think is either too strong or needs a buff. Needs a nerf or a buff. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? You've got a thing that's overpowered, you want to buff it. Someone's done that though, I'm sure. The last really cool thing is, throughout all the games I've played, it's not been like a straight win or a straight defeat. It's always been neck and neck. You've always got to like the last gate or the last fold before the enemy either wins or loses, which is really cool. I like that about the game, because while it isn't balanced in terms of some of the heroes, like some can just slaughter you, the overall gameplay and the maps, etc., is nicely balanced. And like I said, for all of this for a beta is pretty good, and I think it's well worth the I think it's $20, which works out to about £15 or something. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But for that money, I think it's really worth it. And to be honest, I was looking for a game like this to replace Overwatch, or not replace it, but to fill the void while we wait for Overwatch, which is obviously going to be a really cool game. It's not similar, but it's the same sort of, I'd say it's the same sort of art style and abilities, just not the same gameplay. Because this is obviously, like I said, a MOBA type game, so it's a battle of attrition and kind of like skill and team play. Because if you just, like, if one person tries to charge the enemy team and capture the point, it's not going to happen. But yeah, other than that, I don't have much else to say. If you get the chance, I would pick this game up. It's a load of fun, and I will probably do more videos on it because I do enjoy playing it, and that means I'll enjoy making videos on it. So yeah, remember to hit that like, guys. Not that I need the likes, but I kind of enjoy knowing that people are enjoying my videos. That's all I really want. I don't do YouTube for a living, or I don't even do it for, like, as a side thing. I sort of do it as when I have the time because I enjoy it. So yeah, please let me know if you have enjoyed this video in the comments below. If you haven't, let me know that as well. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's going to shut you down because of criticism. If you are an arse, I'll shut you down, but I like to hope there's no arse on the internet, lol. But yeah, have a good time, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.